Good morning, students. Welcome in online classes of Vidyashram School. Now we are studying of chapter 4. Our previous lecture is on capacitance of spherical conductor. Now today's we are discuss about the capacitor. What is the capacitor? Listen me. First of all, I write the today's topic. It is the capacitor. What is the capacitor? Listen me. What is the capacitor? Initially, I will told you the definition of capacitor. Then after some time, I explain it. I explain the principle of capacitor. Okay, students, listen me. In previous lecture, we are learned that it is a spherical. It is a spherical conductor. It is a spherical conductor. Its radius is r and its radius is equal to the earth radius. A spherical conductor was equal to the earth, or a spherical conductor whose radius is equal to the radius of earth. Okay, students, in previous lecture I told you that capacitance of such type spherical conductor. The capacitance of such type spherical conductor is C equals to 711 microfarad. 711 into 10 to the power minus 6 farad. The capacitance of a spherical conductor whose radius is equal to the earth, that capacitance is 711 into 10 to the power minus 6 farad. Okay, students, there are negligible capacitance of a very huge sphere. It is very negligible capacitance of a very huge sphere whose size is equal to earth. Okay, students, and what is the capacitance? What is the capacitance? Ability to accept the charge by the conductor. Ability to accept the charge by the conductor is called capacitance. Ability to accept the charge by the conductor is called capacitance. Okay, students, it is capacitance. So a sphere whose size equal to earth and its capacitance is negligible. Its capacitance is negligible. So what is the capacitance of a small conductor? What is the capacitance of a small conductor? Okay, students, according to this capacitance, the capacitance of a small conductor is very, very, very small. According to this capacitance, the capacitance of a small conductor is very, 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 very small. It is 0. So a small conductor cannot accept the charge. A small conductor cannot accept the charge because the capacitance of a small conductor is very small, a 0 capacitance. Okay, student. Okay, according to this. Okay. Now, so we have to make a device. This device is called capacitor. We have to make a device. This device is called capacitor. So what is the capacitor? A electric device whose capacitance is increased without increase in its size. A electric device whose capacitance is increased without increase in its size is called a capacitor. Okay students? Okay, I write the definitions. There are three definitions of capacitor we are used. There are three definitions of capacitor. Three definitions of capacitor we are used. Okay. Okay students, listen me. First definition, listen me. An electric device, whose capacitance, an electric device whose capacitance is increased an electric device whose capacitance is increased without increase in its size. It's an electric device whose capacitance is increased without increase in its size, comma, is called capacitor. ये definition number 1. Okay students. Second definition. What is the capacitor? An electric device which is used to store the electric charge. Capacitor is also used to store the electric charge. Okay. How it stores the electric charge? I will explain it. Okay students. How capacitor work? I will explain it. Now you learn only definition at this time. Okay. So what is the capacitor? First definition is that an electric device whose capacitance is increased without increase in its size is called capacitor. The second thing is what? The second definition of capacitor: an electric device which is used to store the electric charge. I write it. An electric device which is used to store the electric charge, which is used to store the electric charge, comma, is called capacitor. An electric device which is used to store the electric charge, is called capacitor. Any problem students? Okay, pause the camera and write it in your notebook. Please write. Okay students. Now the third definition of capacitor. Third definition of capacitor. What is the capacitor? Okay. A pair of two plates. A pair of two plates. Two conducting plates. A pair of two conducting plates. A pair of two conducting plates whose polarity is equal and opposite. A pair of two conducting plates whose polarity is equal and opposite. पोलरिटी क्या है बेटा? पोलरिटी अपोजिट है. एक मिनट. वुज पोलरिटी इज अपोजिट. Polarity is opposite, but amount of charge is same. Amount of charge is same, comma, is called capacitor. Write it. Okay, again I repeat it. A pair of two conducting plates whose polarity is opposite. Polarity is opposite means that one plate have positive, another plate have negative charge. One plate have positive charge, another plate have negative charge. Whose polarity is opposite, but amount of charge is same. Amount of charge is same on both plate. Amount of charge is same on both plate. Okay students, it's called on both plate, it's called capacitor. Please write it. Okay, can I rough this? Okay students. Now representing symbol of capacitor. Representing symbol of capacitor. Representing symbol of capacitor. What is that? Listen me. This is the capacitor. A pair of, listen me, third definition of capacitor. Listen me. Okay. A pair of two conducting plates whose polarity is opposite. One have positive potential, another has negative potential. Whose polarity is opposite, but amount of charge on both plate is same. One have the, looking at mode, first one plate have +5 charge, second plate have -5 charge. +5 charge, minus 5 charge. Okay, so amount of charge plus minus, plus 5 minus 5, 5 5 5 5. Amount of charge on both plate is same. Amount of charge on both plate is same. Okay students, okay students. So what is the definition? A pair of two conducting plates, a pair of two conducting plates whose polarity is opposite, but amount of charge is same on both plates. Okay, is called capacitor. Any problem? Second definition, I told you that an electric device which is used to store the electric charge. An electric device which is used to store the electric charge is called capacitor. Okay, listen me. Here total charge of capacitor. Here total charge of capacitor equals to 0. Total charge of capacitor is 0. Plus 5 charge, plus 5 coulomb, minus 5 coulomb, total charge 0. Plus 5 coulomb, minus 5 coulomb, total charge 0. But individual one plate store the positive charge, and individual another plate store the negative charge. Individual one plate store the positive charge, and individual another plate store the negative charge. Okay students, so capacitor is used to store the electric charge. Capacitor is used to store the electric charge. Okay students, but total charge of capacitor is 0. Okay, it is, okay students, listen it. When I tell you note down, then you note. Okay, it is the capacitor. Another is thing that it is also a capacitor. It is also a capacitor. It is variable capacitor. It is variable capacitor. It is a capacitor. These are the representing symbol of capacitor. Okay students, listen me. The representing symbol of resistance is that it is denoted the resistance. Okay, it is denoted the resistance. Okay, according to this is the representing symbol of capacitor. When a arrow draw on the capacitor, okay, this is represent the variable capacitor. This is represent the variable capacitor. Okay students, please write, please write. Okay, now listen me. These plates are rectangular. We can use this such type of plate also. It is also a capacitor. Okay students, it is also a capacitor, but the shape of plates is changed. The plates may be circle, may be square, and may be rectangular. Shape, any kind of shape we can use in the capacitor. Okay, this is a also capacitor. The shape of such type plate is circle. Okay students, here the shape of plate is rectangular. Okay, write this representing symbol in your notebook. Please write. Okay students, now I erase it. Listen me carefully. Listen me students. Now here, now that our next topic is principle of capacitor. Principle of capacitor. Listen me carefully. Please don't write. When I say write, then you can write. Okay? When I say, listen me. It is a plate. It is a conducting plate. It is a conducting plate. Okay students, when some electrons are released from this plate, then this plate becomes positive charge. When some electrons are released from this plate, escape, okay, then this plate becomes positive charge. Suppose 6 electrons you are released. You remove 6 electrons from this plate. Suppose you remove 6 electrons from this plate, so it have plus 6 charge. It becomes plus 6 charge. Okay. 6. Okay students. Positive charge 6, and here also 6. Sorry, 12 electrons you can remove. 12 electrons remove, then 12 positive charge come here. 6 here, 6 here. Okay students. Okay. Now another conducting plate B is kept near to the A plate. Another conducting plate B is kept near to the A plate. Okay students. Due to induction, positive charge of A plate attract the negative electrons of B plate. Due to induction, positive charge of A plate attract the electrons of B plate. So it comes negative charge. Okay students. Okay. Remaining, so inner surface of B plate becomes negative charge because positive charge attract the electrons. As a result, outer surface of B plate becomes positive charge. As a result, outer surface of B plate becomes positive charge. Any problem? Okay students. In next step, one is plus. Listen me. We give the positive charge to the inner surface. Assume that we give the positive charge to the inner surface only 6 electron. we will remove the positive charge, we remove the electrons, we remove the 6 electron from the inner surface of A plate. Assume it. Okay students, assume it. We remove the 6 electron from the inner surface of A plate. We remove the 6 electron from the inner surface of A plate. So on the B plate kept negative charge in the inner surface, and outer surface is automatically becomes positive charge. Outer surface is automatically becomes positive charge. It is A plate, it is B plate. Okay students, now outer surface of B plate, outer surface of B plate connect with the ground. Outer surface of B plate connect with the ground. Outer surface of B plate connect with the ground. So whole positive charge go into ground. Whole positive charge go into ground. In another words, we can say that some electrons come from ground and recombine. Some electrons comes from ground and combine with positive charge and becomes neutral. Some electrons come from ground and combine with positive charge and becomes a neutral. Any problem? Okay students, listen me. Okay, so we arrange this thing in this way. We arrange this thing in this way. This make the capacitor. This make the capacitor. This make the capacitor. Okay students? Okay. Now how the electric charge, how the capacitance of capacitor is increased? Okay, listen me. It is, this plate is at negative potential, this plate is at positive potential. Okay, this plate is at negative, it is positive potential. Its potential is small, its potential is high. This plate is at negative potential, A plate is at positive potential. So B plate, inner surface of B plate, inner surface of B plate decrease the potential of A plate. Listen me again. In another words, the inner surface of B plate is negative charge, so inner surface is at negative potential. As a result, inner surface of B plate decrease the inner surface of B plate decrease the potential of A plate. Inner surface of B plate decrease the potential of A plate. Okay students, so how now we can give some charge. Now we can give some charge to A plate. As a result, potential of A plate increase. Okay, again B plate decrease the potential of A plate because it is negative, decrease. Now we can give another charge, we can give some other charge, some next charge to plate A. Okay students, as a result, potential of plate A is increased. How? Electric charge proportional to potential. When charge given, then potential increase. We give some another charge As a result, potential of A increased, but B plate decreased the potential. Negative. Decrease the potential. Okay, students. So, potential of A plate decreased. Again, we give the some charge to A plate. As a result, potential of A plate increased. Okay, but negative B plate decrease this potential. Again, we give the positive charge. We give the charge to the potential. Okay, in this way, we are continuously giving the charge to the plate A, or we are continuously give the charge to the capacitor. In this way, we increase the capacitance of a plate without increase in its size. Okay, students, we are continuously giving the charge to the A plate, and B plate is continuously decrease the potential of A plate. In this way, we are add and so on, add to the charge continuously. Okay, students, in this way, charge is stored on A plate, and negative charge is stored on B plate. Okay, students. Okay, students, in this way, capacitor is what? A electric device whose capacitance is increased without increase in its size. An electric device whose capacitance is increased without increase in its size. In its size is called capacitor. Okay, the remaining topic, next topic, I will explain in next class. Till now, Radhe Radhe, Jai Shri Krishna. Okay, students.